Namaskar, it's Ian Karyaga from Guru Yoga, and today's how-to instruction is on Chaturanaga and Chaturanga Dandasana. So it's your four-limb staff pose from high plank to low plank. Things that we do correctly, things that we don't do correctly, and just giving you the right instruction on how to strengthen this core blasting posture. So we got a few questions in regards to how to do a high plank to low plank, because there's a lot of pressure that we find that we see on our knees or shoulders and our wrists when we have some viewers doing it. So, and I see it all the time in classes, how improperly it can be done based on possibly lack of strength, maybe lack of technique. But what we're going to work on today is how to properly do your Chaturanga. So it involves a lot of your triceps, your shoulders, your wrists, your core, so basically every part of your body, but it emphasizes strength through these areas of the back of the arms, your chest, shoulders, and your core muscles. So what we're going to do is we're going to just start off in a high plank position. You can put a block here to start off with, if you'd like, maybe in that position here. You're going to take your hands shoulder width apart, spread the fingers, right? They could be slightly bent, the knuckles don't necessarily need to be pressed into the mat. And I want you to come into a high plank position. If you find that that's a little bit challenging, you're going to bring the knees back down, pull the shoulders away from your ears. Yes? You're going to come forward. In this case, we're going to lower the block. Shoulder blades back. You want the hands, what we see is a lot of the hands coming in this position. All right? Too far forward, which puts a lot of stress on the shoulders and wrists. What you want to actually do is you want to put the hands near the lower ribs. So when you're coming forward, the chest is coming forward, elbows are bent, and you find yourself almost at a 90-degree angle. So you can start there. We're going to remove the block and then try it without the block. You're going to come forward, continue to come forward, elbows are bent. And by the time you land with your chest, your elbows are near your ribs and your hands are not here, but here. So the load is going from the elbows to the wrist, back into the ground. In this position, it's easier to come into Cobra or into an up dog position. Pull the shoulder blades back. All right, so now we're going to try it with a high plank position without bringing the knees back down. So here we're going to take our hands, pull the toes towards our belly button, neck long. Right, feel like you're drawing everything back to where my knee lands, to the midline of your mat. Chest comes forward, and you're going to continue to come forward to give you that support through the elbows. You're going to bring the elbows to about 90 degrees, so here. If you can't get to there, bring the knees down. Otherwise, we're in this position, you're coming forward and then landing maybe just about there. If you want to go straight to the ground, go for it. And if you notice where my hands are, they're almost directly underneath, if not directly underneath my elbows. From here, you can go into a Cobra Position, Bhujangasana, where your belly button's on the floor. A higher Cobra in this position, pulling your chest up, or into an up dog position where your shoulders are pulled back and your neck is long. Not kicking back, but looking slightly up. Pull the shoulder blades back. You can land the knees if you like, so we'll do that again. Right? So now we're going to try it with a high plank position. Coming into here, pull the toes forward towards the belly button, pull the wrist back, and as the neck extends, take an inhale. Slowly come forward, bending the elbows to 90 degrees. From here you can stay, otherwise the knees come down, chest lands, Cobra in this position, or up dog in the same position. And notice where my hands are in relation to my shoulders, directly underneath, so the load goes straight into the ground, not into the joints. From here you can inhale, neck long, pull the belly button up, squeeze the ankles together, and either press into downward facing dog, or come back onto the knees into child's pose. So hope that helps and you got some good instruction to practice with. Do about 3 or 4 of them, and then you'll notice that in your practice you'll have more benefit, it'll be more efficient, a lot easier, and your strength will improve. Thanks for watching Guru, and have a good day.